Time for me to go and hand in my thesis. So guess who just handed in their thesis? Yep. So there's my self-reward. You'd be surprised how far 3/4 in one of those twisty things can go. I'm staining my hands with this. I handed it in, and the professor was like, "You are unburdened." Somewhat unburdened. Because right now, the thesis speaks for itself. In a week, I'm going to have to speak for the thesis. Which is a bit of a terrifying thought. Next plan for me is to calm down. This is step 1 of that. Relax. And then get back to the grind. Got 1 exam to study for. 3 hours to write 2 essay questions, which is less than normal. Past couple of times it's been 3 essay questions in 3 hours. It really is very nice out here. People walking by. I sit here awkwardly. Keep dreaming about superheroes. Super weird. Like recently I've gotten more into it. Like the Avengers movies and they're related, well, Avengers. There's currently only 1 Avenger movie out, but I mean all the movies around members of the Avengers. Help me get into Marvel. But then playing the DC deck building game really opened my eyes to DC. I'm interested in a lot of the cartoons coming out. Some of them are older, if I'm right. Yeah, a couple of them are on like season 3s. But I like the animation style they've chosen for a lot of them, and sort of how they're building up and trying to do things with the universe. Like Flashpoint Paradox, I really want to see in full. I wonder if Marvel has any good cartoons. Is it cartoons? I guess cartoons just have something of a more childish connotation. And before, I think comic books also have this connotation. But I think it's always superheroes have for quite a bit of the comic book era, I think, been sort of allotted to that such childish thing and for little boys. I think some of that connotation's actually wearing off now. Like the Marvel movies have definitely made their superheroes more for sort of all audiences. Some of the DC ones have sort of gone to the other end of the scale. Let's make our characters more dark. Like the last Superman movie. Does it count with spoilers if it's been out for a while? Oh, spoilers. Superman actually breaks somebody's neck. It's the main villain of the movie. I just haven't seen the movie. Superman's hasn't been one of the characters I've been super interested in, simply because I think, again, Batman calls him the Boy Scout. Like, for a while he was just touted as this squeaky clean superhero. Again, from the little bit of different cartoons that I've seen, they're certainly chipping that down and giving him a little more in-depth of a character. Same sort of tugs, push and pull of having this much power and knowing how to use it. So I mean, now that some of them are losing their goody two-shoes, and they're certainly bringing in anti-heroes. Like the fact that a new Deadpool movie is coming out, and the fact that they haven't made it PG. I think I rambled long enough. I wonder if my camera's still going. I'm gonna get some embroidery done before I hop across to the wall. If my embroidery thread doesn't ruin everything.